Breaking news! I've got poison ivy again. Surprise, surprise. Yes, I know. It's a lesson I continue to learn. It's pretty bad this time around. It's all on my face, my arms, my hands, my tummy, and some other places I'm not willing to share. We're not looking too good here, ladies and gents. Bruh. The redness and swelling has gone down a substantial amount as of this recording, but at one point my face card rivaled Quasimodo. Don't get it twisted now, the bod is still snatched. I'm just more red and bumpy than I usually am. Whilst in recovery, I'm just gonna be a little chopped, a little unapproachable, but it's fine, dude. I get poison ivy so often that it's concerning. I've spoken about this in a previous video. I feel like a child when I get poison ivy. Such a little baby boy. It is so avoidable with just a little bit of foresight, a little bit of awareness. I wouldn't have this constant stinging, burning irritation. I've lost a lot of sleep because my eyelashes were irritating the rashes on my face. I just have to wait for pure exhaustion to take over. Like, I know it doesn't have to be this way, but why do I always do this to myself? My epidermis is on fire. I'm so tightly wound because I want to scratch and itch and soothe all of this irritation. I'm gonna spaz, dude. I'm gonna rip my skin off. I'm done. I'm done. Whoa, hey guys. This is Let's Make Mistakes, the series where I try to make stuff, talk about stuff. Side note, I'm not good at either of those things. Nonetheless, we're gonna rip it. We're gonna try our best, have fun doing so. I implore any viewer of this video to make something along with me. Challenge yourself as you watch and enjoy. All right, let's get down to it. First things first, need to give a quick shout out to Paul Hamburger. Shout out, Paul. Thanks for subscribing, my dude. You are a beast. I am thankful for you. I honor you. Thank you for joining me on this strenuous process of understanding my art and my mind. Let's talk about what we're making real quick. I'm still on my watercolor journey, and I wanted to get my get back from the crab video because I wasn't particularly happy with how it turned out. Still not very confident, but we're gonna rip it, dude. I got a plan. I know what colors are going where this time. Let us continue forward, and hopefully I don't despise what I'm making. So last week, I participated in a mud run. It was pretty rad, I'll say. Bay set it up for the both of us to do together. Oh, so you don't know what a mud run is? Let me tell ya. Excuse me. So imagine a regular old 5K, right? And while you're running, you're thinking, I wish there were more pathogens. This regular old 5K doesn't have enough squelching sounds for me. Cross country isn't enough fun. Let's add mystery liquids to my bathing suit area. So yeah, a mud run is just a shorter cross-country track, and every so often there is an obstacle either made of or based around mud. Like, you'd run for a little bit, then have to crawl through a muddy trench, run for a little bit more, there'd be a mound made of mud, run a little bit further, There's a rope swing that you land into a huge puddle of mud. We essentially paid to run a scenic route through somebody's farm, and there just happened to be mud in some places. We were running through cornfields, dodging cow patties, breathing in the sweet stench of commercial chicken houses. All jokes aside, it was pretty rad. I'm thankful to have done it. Did the whole thing barefoot, but I haven't had any real tests of my physicality in a long time. I haven't had to perform any real feats of endurance or strength recently outside of my own workouts. Leading up to this whole thing, I was fully expecting to gas out, to hurt myself in some capacity. But no, I was high energy from start to finish. For me, every once in a while, it's nice to get a readout of where I'm at physically in terms of my shape and my endurance and ability. The race was a great test of physicality, endurance, mental fortitude, and it really tested Bay's patience with me. I just wanted to get a mental image of what we see here before I ruin it. This is the turning point. This right here is the start of whether I fall in love with it or want to set it ablaze. Anyway, yeah, Bay set it up. She wanted to run this race together. Little known fact about Bay, she is a beast. Not even a mile in to this muddy ass run, girl went and twisted her ankle and she kept it pushing, bro. I mean, there's a little bit she was wincing and just upset about the whole thing, but after everything calmed down, she kept it rolling, brother. There were multiple instances during this race that I could tell she wanted to suffocate me in the mud. Because the whole time I'm high energy, I'm locked and loaded, I'm ready to go. And there were times in my attempts of being motivational and uplifting, it would start to teeter on passive aggressive, because there would be stretches where she'd start walking and I'm puppy on the leash the whole time. I'm just ready to run, ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. When I think of that race from her perspective, I would have drowned me too. There was a point where I was trying to be motivational, like, we've been walking for a long time. Come on, baby, let's go, let's go. Let's just run to the next obstacle. Come on, come on, come on. And she snapped at me. It's not funny what happened, but just thinking about it now, I'm so annoying. She snapped at me because I was trying to get her to go and she wasn't having it. She was like, if you want to run so bad, just go. Obvious trap. Sidestep. Ooh. Nope, not getting me this time. I'm not running all the way to the finish line just to wait for you in a silent car ride home. I'm good, brother. When she snapped at me, I realized I was being annoying little yippy puppy. Checked myself, chilled out a little bit, relaxed, walking with her. Not gonna lie, I put the puppy dog eyes on her. I was like obviously upset that she didn't want to run with me. I knew she was hurting, so I decided just to shut up, walk with her, chill out, enjoy what's going on. But this right here just shows you who Bay is as a person. After that happens, about 30 seconds goes by, we're walking, we're chilling, silent, no conversation. And then she just gets on her horse, starts running, because she saw how much that meant to me. And through her pain and through her windedness, she started running with me. And I got so hyped. I was like, oh, she's locked in. Oh, she's getting it. Perked me up immediately. I was so happy. That's my baby, though. I love that girl, bro. That was amazing to see her lock in like that. because we've worked out a few times. We've done strenuous activities. That sounds kind of dirty, never mind. Just to see somebody go past their limits and see somebody willingly do something difficult, that's really rad to see, I think. And I hope to do more. And oh yeah, she got her first medal, because when we finished, they were handing out these medals. Hold on, let me get mine. You already know, bro. What you know about that? Yeah, Bay has never gotten a medal, a trophy, an award. She went her whole life, no hardware. We brought it home, baby. I don't hate it. I don't want to burn it just yet. I'm kind of digging the muddy colors that we got, because the blue and the orange are mixing into this very dingy green. Now, I don't despise what I'm seeing here, what's going on, but I'm not stoked on it either. I think my problem is I need to be more patient with watercolors, and I need to focus more on my layering and how heavy I wash one color, and be more cognizant of where my darkest darks are, my lightest lights. A lot of it comes with experience. You need to get the XP so you can learn. Getting actual feedback and proof of what works, what doesn't. And this is exactly why we do it. Dude, check this guy out. Look at this freaking behemoth, bro. Now, I found that thing a while ago, and it's taken me some time to actually crack it open. But I'm thankful that I did. I'm trying to work it into my routine. At the end of every day, instead of scrolling endlessly on my phone, I try to knock out a chapter or two of that. I've only gotten through the introduction so far, explaining what is art, why is art, where is art, to the value. If I can't talk myself into art school, that's a pretty decent compromise. I don't know why I can't pull the trigger on an online class or something like that. I just don't trust my skills as a student. Barely got through high school, summer school a lot of the time. As soon as I got my diploma, I was out. I never even truly considered further education, even if it was something that I'm passionate about. I always just saw the dollar signs and thought, I don't want to be paying off a loan for the rest of my life. Thought that at 18, I think that now. And I guess it feeds into being scared of change, because going to school, trying to finish projects, do exams, that's a huge change to my day-to-day, and I'm terrified of wasting my money and not committing to a decision like that. That's what terrifies me. If I'm not going to invest in myself financially, I need to do it with my time and try to get a better grasp of this thing that I'm passionate about, because I would love to gather insight, gather some knowledge, gather XP in any way that I can. This is what we got for the bead. You know what? I'm gonna chalk this up as a learning experience. Don't hate it, don't love it. I'm kind of indifferent. Made something and I don't love it. Sweet. Yeah, what else is new? You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't shared any music. First bop on the chopping block is Overkill by Lamb. The drums, the percussion, it gets me moving, gets me upbeat. I dig it a lot. Vocals, pretty sick, silky even. Decisions by Gunnr. That's a bop for me. That's certified. Just Gunnr as an artist is just so grungy and so specific, and very unique. I love what Gunnr does, and it makes me want to run through a wall. Last but not least is Just For Me by Kiss the Scientist. Midwest emo is always in the rotation for me. They scream so I don't have to. Realization I came to not that long ago, it was probably a few days, is I need to give myself space to mentally breathe. I always got music going, podcast bumping, outside stimulation to my ear holes, and it doesn't give me enough room to have my own thoughts. And I thought I'd share that with you as just a nice little reminder to give yourself some room to think for yourself. I don't give myself enough room to be bored. I always want to be stimulated and have something going. But it's important to have your own thoughts and just think. Be bored. I think it matters to have a little bit of silence every now and then. See what your own brain is thinking about. Check in with you. I just wanted to take a moment to express some gratitude. I'm not gonna lie, I take a lot of my time for granted. I'm not always gracious with myself in my decisions. I'm living the dream right now, brother. I'm making a video. I'm about to have dinner after this, and I'm just so stoked. I'm happy to be doing anything creative, using the time that I have effectively, and choosing the right things, choosing the healthier option instead of just drifting off into space and wasting the day. That kills me. I'm so stoked that I make videos. I'm stoked that I let my mind roam free and make something cool with you, dude. Dude, that's what's so cool about this. Even if you're not thankful, even if you're just filled with a rage and despair and loneliness, you can turn that into something. You can make something with those emotions. I can make something with my grateful emotions, and you can translate that to a viewer. You can translate that better to yourself by making something, by using your emotions effectively. A piece of your mind, a piece of your thoughts. You can share that with other people, and you can connect with complete strangers who may or may not feel the same way. And that's another reminder that I have to give myself, is I need to act constructively with how I feel. I need to think of how I can use this. Use it in a constructive way that's going to be good, that's going to be healthy, to express it and not use it for evil. Because whenever I'm happy, I want to paint, I want to make a video, I want to talk about stuff, sing songs. But whenever I'm sad, I want to just cry. There's nothing useful for me whenever I'm sad. But if I paint when I'm happy, I draw when I'm sad. Use this as the outlet that I believe it is. I can make something to connect with even more people, and I think that's beautiful. I'm yapping so hard. My skin is red and bumpy. There's good parts of this and parts I want to change, of course, but I'm gonna thug it out because I'm happy to have made something today. I hope you made something along with me, and I hope it's better than this. I'm sure it's better than that. This is what we got. I'm proud to have made it. Thankful. And I am thankful for you if you've made it this far. I am happy for you. I hope good things happen to you. I hope any of this made sense. I hope you enjoyed any portion of this video. If not, that's cool too. And I hope to see you in the next installment of Let's Make Mistakes. But until then, be good and embrace your mistakes. Bye. Love you.